Okay, we are testing out a couple things, including a new headset and playing on a excuse me, playing on a PlayStation 5 instead of on my Switch. And so we're going to take a look at Zooville and do a quick tour through it. I do have my daughter with me, so it's very likely she will comment at some point. But we have got the beginnings of Zooville here, which originally was just a bunch of mangrove buildings, a little farm, an automated farm here. Gets me some wheat. I've got like 3 of those going right now. Those guys are weirdly hurt. A little barn, some cows, the regular stuff. Down here is a railway that takes me all the way to a underwater temple, which is where I got the Elder Guardian for the zoo itself. Look at him. I've removed all the bees from here, so now it's just a greenhouse. Random crafting table. It's really weird on the PlayStation how the map just kind of floats there. But anyway, the original town was very small, very condensed. And then we came into here. And what I just showed you was just this first part here, and it has expanded significantly since then. Including some stuff up here that I'm not going to show you on purpose because it's being saved for later. But in the meantime, looks like everybody's heading off to bed. You're all done with that? Okay. So we got one building for each shop. So we got fishermen here. Let's see, cloth makers here, etc. All the way through the town. One building for each one. Here's another one of the wheat farms inside the tower. Over here we have, well, I'm not sure if it's a courthouse or a bank, because right now it's kind of empty in the inside. I do have the little money symbol sort of over there, but the copper is slowly oxidizing. And in here, a librarian of every biome. I call them the Council of Seven. In theory, anytime a decision needs to be made and we need a courthouse, this is mine. But again, also possibly a bank eventually. I'm not really sure what to do with this building. I just built it at a whim one day. Thank you, sweetie. Let's see, if we go up to the top of the tower, we can see everything all at once. Even though it's becoming nighttime. So there's the old town, there's the barn. We have the Church of the End over here. We have a lighthouse way over there. I might show you that. There's the courthouse slash bank. We have the zoo itself. I need to move those letters over so it's more centered. That feels like more effort than it's worth. Either way. My mansion off to the side. My original house, which is now just a mostly empty warehouse. Throw it out of bed, because I don't feel like dealing with the nighttime stuff. Hi. But we'll go to the Church at the End. Okay. Helps if we realize the buttons are backwards from the Switch. And so that when falling off a tower, we don't try to crouch. That would be great. Anyway, got the church. It's a little tower up here. Basically nothing here. Because there is a bed, but they don't come up here for it. This tower goes down deep into the earth to a, what's it called? Wow. I don't know what it's called. but it's got all of the greenery down underneath. Would you turn off your TV?
Yes. Oh.
Sorry, getting distracted. Inside the church, the end, of course, is the end plant life. I'm apparently at a loss for words today. But we have a tree here for the overworld. We have the chorus tree for the end. And we have fire for the nether. And so each realm is represented by the nave of the church. Skylight. This door, we have our graveyard. I don't know why there's a sheep in the graveyard, but there can be. In here is, I believe I named him Bob. Should still be there. Yep, Bob the zombie, who purifies, we'll use that word, purifies the villagers from time to time, whenever I feel the need to purify them. If you know what that means, great. But of course, the main point of Zooville... Oh my god, child. The main point of Zooville is the zoo. Entrance is way over here. Need to terraform that cliff. So, we have a warden, an aquarium, nether monsters over that way, a petting zoo with overworld animals, overworld monsters that way. Donations always appreciated. We have the current map of the realm. If I can stay on the stairs. That is, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, with a couple sixes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, about 15. 5 by 15. Zooville, right there. The original spawn. No, where are you? Right there. The end of the beginning. So, a hair away from spawn. Got a couple other cities. The inn at the end. Access to a stronghold. We have Cypher City here, where the realm's creator, Popo, has his big city. We have New York, New York up here. I think those are 3 main cities, at least on my map. I believe there's a 4th city building down here somewhere, off of even my own map. My child is doing somersaults. Anyway. Oh. Start with a sign. I need to give that some glow dust. Do not feed the animals or open the cages. These are all wild animals. Girl, you are nuts. We start with the herd of skeleton horses. I don't even know how many I have anymore. 4, 8, 13 maybe? Fitting number. Nice somersault, child. We have one of every color of sheep except for a Jeb. I have not bothered with a Jeb. There's one of everything. Why are you here? I don't have anything on me to do with that, do I? No. Why are you here? Obviously, a wandering trader got stuck in here and despawned. I'll deal with that later. Cow pies. Pig size. Chicken. Damn it. Egg. Some chicken egg lays. Horses, donkeys, and mules. All 3 of them are in here. Donkey, horse. That should be the mule there. In here we've got the spitters. We've got llamas and camels. The camels have a habit of stepping over fences, so they're tied up. Hey, you rolled over the remote again, didn't you? Don't mind the commentary. Like I said, my daughter's here. Overworld animals. Every overworld animal. The bees don't go into their hives anymore because their hives are full. So they just kind of float around. One of every rabbit. Mountain goat is still alive for the moment. If the goat is gone, it has killed itself. A new one will be showing up soon. This is goat number 6, I think. So we've got a couple polar bears. Both regular and Arctic foxes. Holding. Where did you get another rack? Anyway, holding another rack. Allays. 4 of them in there. We, of course, have a couple of sniffers. Because you can't have a modern zoo without the big old sniffers. Do that in a second. We have the mushrooms of both colors. We have ocelots who are actually out. I can see you. They usually hide behind. A couple of pandas. I don't have a brown panda, and the lighting in here for some reason is terrible. I don't know why this one room is bad. Parrots of every color. Somewhere below me there's an opening where there are zombies, and it annoys me. And then, wild wolves of every variety. Most of them are swimming for no apparent reason. There's the other one. But all 9, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, yes, all 9 varieties of wolf. And of course, all 3 colors of frog, 2 of each. Why is there a third one? Alright, 3 oranges. I missed a tadpole last time I did some breeding. I did some breeding to create a magma cube, a frog-light farm. Alright, overworld monsters. Slimes. They're nice and easy. Villagers, including a witch. The only one not included is the one thing. The priest. Wow, words are really not going today. Anyway, the summoner, because the Vex even summoned Vexes and hit through the glass, so I had to kill it. Everybody else is here. Vindicator, Witch, Illager, Illager Captain. See, a regular spider. I had to shorten up his cage because he kept taking fall damage, which I didn't think was possible. Cave spider. Same thing. Creepy little bastard hiding up high. We have a stray and a regular skeleton. We have a bunch of phantoms, 3 of them. Let's see if one will attack me. There he goes. They spend most of their time hiding up top, trying to fly to the sky. Wow, I did not realize that guy was so loud. Come on, guys. Somebody fly towards me. No? No, he's gonna chill out there? Fine. We have creepers, including a charged creeper, which was absolutely terrifying to set up. A couple of silverfish, like you do. One of each style of zombie. Husk, zombie, zombie villager. Down here we have a Ravager. Keep telling myself I will get another, but that never happens. He'll probably be alone forever. Sad as that is. And in here we have the noisy boy, Tim the Warden. Look, we both know you can't actually see me. Or sense me. So how about get rid of the darkness? So we can have a good look at you. don't like the way you're looking at me. 90% positive he can't see or hear me. You know what? I've never spent that much time that close to him. So, we're gonna walk away. We're about to get the mining fatigue. There it is. The nether. Well, and crystal, because I needed to fill one space. But Gas has a big updated cage since last time. He's now able to move. He wasn't able to move before. He's choosing not to now, but he's able to. Some Striders. Wither Skeleton. Blaze. Who always refuses to look at me. It's almost like he's depressed. Some Zoglins. Only 2 magma cubes. Couldn't get more than that in here, but 2 is good enough. Oh, my daughter's calling for more milk. Let's see, we've got the zombie piglins, including the zombie brute, you can see because of his axe. Have the shulker, who took forever to get captured, and I'm not taking him out of that minecart because I have no idea what it'll take to get him back in it. Okay. Give me just a second, okay?
Okay.
Way down in this hole, we have an Enderman, which is where I'm going to go and get my daughter some milk, as well staring at the Enderman. This thing required digging out.
How did die? Actually.
Somebody comes up to me and goes, "Why didn't you just put him underwater?"
Daddy. Oh.
And you know what? I really hated that question because I have no answer. That would have been a much easier method.
Daddy.
But oh well. We have some endermites. A couple of them right there. Don't have a sign for them apparently. There's not really room for one. 2 bats, who are a surprising pain to capture considering how common they are. So I think that's everything from the nether section. Well, nether and obviously, with the shulker and the enderman. My horrible, by the way, rendition of an enderman's head. Oh, there's a sign. Enderman, endermites, bats. Okay, it's now full out nighttime, I think, now. There you go. Now you're floating. I think I have everything safe. Where nothing spawns in the zoo. That. Hope so, anyway. This will be the home of a breeze. Probably 2 of them. Once the breeze drops. This one's empty until new monsters come out. We have a Vex by himself, sitting in this little serene little area, rowing a boat. Every cat, I do not know why they like the left-hand side, but all 11 cats, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, stop moving, 7, 8, 9, oh, they are 10, 11, okay, every cat. The armadillos hide in the back, but there should be 3, there's the 3rd one. This one's going to be closed also until I get something else. This will be for the bogged. I've already dug the tunnel to move them over here. And then a couple that I don't have set for anything. So I think it's what, 5 empty chambers in case Mojang decides to surprise release something. let's be honest, wouldn't be surprising. So, in the aquarium, we got a couple of squids. Apparently, the small one is never going to grow up. We have glow squids. We have the Elder Guardian, who is always pissed. Hello, sir. I don't know what you're trying to kill. You're always trying to kill something in this direction, though. Some drowned. Sadly, neither of them have a trident. That would have been pain. Some actual guardians. Pufferfish. Just some regular river fish, both salmon and cod. A couple of dolphins. Which you'd think this is where the Ender Guardian would be pointed. Two of every color of axolotl except the blue. I don't have that yet. Someday. And then turtles. And of course, underneath, we have a bunch of different fish swimming around in the aquarium. Underneath the floor. Alright, that is the zoo. Everything except a dragon and a wither. Meanwhile, we have examples of every ore in the visitor center. Copper is completely oxidized. I never even considered that. Only thing we're missing is a deep slate emerald, which I'm told is super, super rare. And based on my inability to find one, I would have to agree. Okay, even though there's no reason to, I'm going all the way back to the front of the town to grab my horse. Just because I don't want to leave him behind. Night's almost over. Takes like 10 minutes just to get through the zoo itself. In the meantime, oh, the wonders of my mansion. Where do I want to start? Let's start over here. The outskirts. There are two different things to show. Down these stairs. There's a long way down because there's two different sets of stairs. We're going to have the first and surprisingly essential mob farm. The hell was that trophy for? Just crossing below 0? I haven't actually played on the PS5 before, so I'm getting a lot of awards that really aren't earned. Okay, we have Spider Farm. Oh, Cave Spider Farm. Water pushes him forward. Just gained a level for no reason. Oh, because my sword is full up. Is that how you gonna do me? Just one? Whatever. Cave Spider Farm. Down beneath it. Cart going back and forth, collecting straying eyes. If I go up this ladder, it takes us to that lighthouse that was shown at the very beginning. I'm not a big fan of the lighthouse. I feel like I could do a better job with it if I took more time on it. But I didn't, and so we wound up with a lot of glowstone up top. Which, yeah, technically fits the lighthouse motif, but There you can see the watchtower, Zooville, from all the way over here. Let's see if I can do this right this time. The giant hole. Okay. At the back of my mansion, got the bamboo. Actually, yeah, decent amount. We've got a wool farm. Oh, I need to mess with that. Oh my gosh, how did it get so full? Sorry, I don't want my boxes to fill up.
Dad,
Yeah.
toe out.
Is your toe out?
Yeah, I'll toe out.
Oh. My daughter's got her toe out of the blanket.
Yeah.
Alright, there we go. So, I'm full up. Either way, got that collection. Random cat spawn. We've got a zombie spawner right down there. That was almost right at the main level of the rest of the city. It was perfect placement, right behind where I decided to build my house. Nice little easy zombie farm. This takes me straight down to the basement. There is a glowstone farm that way, out in the middle of the hole. It's all glassed off. Seriously, what is that terrain called? I can't remember anymore. Glowstone cave? Doesn't sound right. Either way, if I jump down there, there's a spot where squids spawn continuously. Get as much glowstone as I want or need. Glow dust. Not glowstone, glow dust. Need to actually change these walls to fit the rest of my area. What? Can hear the jukebox. Alright, anyway, now that we're in the basement, got the wood room and food room. We've got wood, food of different varieties. We have my nether set of armor. We have the third wheat farm. Hello. Oh, you've been hard at work. Good job. In here, we've got the axolotl breeding center. Hey, don't come out here. Or eventually, I will get a blue one. Let's see, stone room. No, all I got is wool on me. The bee room. I'm probably pretty full. Yeah. Precious metals, random stuff, nether stuff. Here's the wool. I hear you, puppy. Did I go out of range of the jukebox? I didn't know that was possible in my house. I don't know what I'm going to build with all this wool. I don't really use wool. But I wanted to set up the farm to set up the farm. We've got the lights, of course, including a whole bunch of frog lights. In here is just monster stuff and underwater stuff. It's kind of random. Got an amethyst diode down here. Just right there. There's a lot of stuff right where I built my base, and it was not even on purpose. And then chicken farms. Got 4 chicken farms going. Automatically cook the meat. Pop out the chickens there. Once they grow, they burn and die. We have armadillo set up to a brush. So if I need more of the scoots, I can have them. But honestly, he actually sheds them on his own. I don't even need the brushes. Just leave them on top of a hopper with thyme, and that's all it takes.
Yes. No.
Oh, you're just giving it to me?
Yep.
Okay. Thank you.
Good.
Wait, that's not what I want to do. I was going to see if an egg throw. 1. Whatever reason, this system doesn't work perfectly. I'm not sure if it's a bedrock thing or what. But eventually eggs wind up building up inside of the dispensers. Nope. Okay, by the way, that's the basement. Hey, there's a reason I call this a mansion. There's a bunch here. So we'll start over here. This will eventually be a map room for the end. I've only done 2 maps. People don't see it. Doesn't that look like a Koopa head from Mario? Maybe I'm insane. Either way. So eventually an end room. We have the potion room with my 2 trusty villagers. Tarzan, the jungle cleric, and Cotton Eye, the swamp cleric. Because, you know, why not? This is probably full at this point. Oh, it's so close. Why is there cobblestone in there? Oh well. But we got 2 sniffers down here constantly providing me with seeds that I have 0 use for in this room. Random dirt? Some ladders? Should all be put away elsewhere. We have the jukebox. It's got 3 songs going through it. Relic, Pig Step, and the one from the Underground Cities. Other side? Yeah, that's right. Shade the Black Cat. Because I had to steal one from I stole 2 from a witch when I was setting up all the cats. Got the library. There are 2 villagers in there somewhere.
Daddy.
But mostly all of my enchanted books are here. And there's a lot of them. Oh, they're in bed. It's nighttime again. The trash. Throw it in there. Spits it out there. Auto, lava. Never need coal again. Armors. Tools. So the one tool that went over there. Regular, automatic furnace. Blast furnace system. Let's see. Saddles. Horse armors. Dog armor. I mean, everything's here. And then opposite of the end room, is my map room. The one, the visitor center of the zoo, is bigger. That is suddenly really loud. There you go. The one, the visitor center, is bigger, but this takes up one full wall. Probably been a couple days since I slept. And then the upstairs is both mostly empty and has the most stuff. It's weird. So, in here, this room has absolutely nothing in it except one of every dog. But this time tamed, so that we can look at them where they're not behind glass. We have every armor trim currently available. I have to say currently because the new update's going to drop 2 new ones. We have an exit to the roof. If you're wondering where I am, the jukebox is directly below me. One of every piece of pottery, again currently, because at least a couple more are coming with the update. And I have no idea where to put them. Problem for another time. And then an empty room. I have absolutely no idea what to put in here because I've filled so many rooms with so much stuff. Oops, wrong side. Oh, and the jukebox randomly plays music, by the way. Huge setup, not my own. Stole it from somebody online. I would tell you who and then show it to you, but I don't remember. And so I don't want to, insult them by not giving them credit. But it's not mine. Anyway. Creeper head, zombie head. There's my mansion. My town. My zoo. And the one thing that, like I said, I'm not going to show you today because it's a surprise for the realm. But hopefully the system worked with the headset and everything. We'll find out here in a minute when I stop. But if you watched all the way through this, thanks for watching.